So hope you understand. Shall we develop code now? Okay, I'll write a small diagram. First you understand and then I'll develop the diagram. Synchronization, when I should develop? If my plan is executing two tasks. Okay, so if you wanted to execute two tasks sequentially one after one, then we should go for synchronization. And what is the reason behind I should execute two tasks sequentially? Okay, if two threads are accessing same object to perform operations to, then we have to go for what do you call synchronization. So if you want to develop synchronization, minimum how many classes you need to develop? 3 classes. One is for object class, second is what? Thread class, third is main class, main method class. I'm choosing object what? Addition. Okay, and then inside addition class I have two variables x and y, whose default value obviously 0 0. I'm just taking same material example only, not new example, so that you can follow the same program. Okay, now this is a variable, contains 10 stored in a, pointing to it. Okay, now I want one thread here and another thread, two threads I created. Now tell me, two threads purpose I have to create one subclass object or two subclass objects? I need one subclass or two subclass. Hope you remember when to choose which subclass. If you want to execute same task repeatedly, then we should go for. If you want to execute same tasks repeatedly, then we have to choose one subclass. If you want to execute two different tasks, two subclass. Here I want to execute only one task adding two numbers. So I'm taking one subclass. In the subclass, run method is loaded here. Run method is loaded with the given values. Okay, add of 10 comma 20. Okay, let me take two subclasses. Okay, because two different values I want to add. Two different subclasses I'm taking. Another run method is loaded with add of what you call, let's say 30 comma 40. Here I'm writing a dot add, right? And here also same object I must use a dot add. Okay, now a dot add, a dot add. Now tell me, assume that first this thread class execution started, add method is loaded. Now add method public void add of int x comma int y, open bracket. It has some logic. Okay, now tell me, here also same logic is loaded, but here x value how much? 10, y value 20. Here x value how much? 40, 30, and y value 40. So observe now, parameters will be provided individual memory for each thread separately, but both the threads are having this keyword with what object reference? 10 10. It is also contain this keyword with what object reference? 10 10. Object is same. Okay, already first thread got a chance to access this object. Then logic is copying this local variable parameter values into current object. Then now 0, 0 replace with what values? 10, 20. What is it? When will get synchronization? When I need to go for synchronization? If there is a chance that in the middle of first thread, second thread get a chance to execute, then I should go for synchronization. Now, what I am doing to see the synchronization, to see inconsistent modifications, to see the inconsistent modifications and to see the modification problems and all. Okay, I am introducing what here? I want to pass this thread explicitly by calling sleep method. I am passing this thread explicitly by calling sleep method. Are you catching my point? So call sleep method and pass it. Then what happened? JVM is shifting to this thread. JVM is shifting to this thread. Then add method is called. Add method is called. Add method X value is this variable with the same current object. This variable is with the same current object, and then add method X variable, Y variable method created. Here also same logic executed. Na? What the logic? Copying parameter values into object. Then what happened? 10, 20 are replaced with what values? 30 and 40. Okay, 30 and 40. Then now again this thread also I am passing. Okay, tell me, same logic now, that side, this side, same logic executing. Now thread execution is passed. When thread execution is passed, JVM is shifting to what? Previous thread. Then tell me, next lines of the code, what is running? Read the value from the object, read the value from the object and add those values below. What is the expected output we are getting here? Expected output is what? Expected output is what? Everyone should reply. Expected output is what? 30. But what is the output you are getting now? 70. Right or wrong? Right result or wrong result? Wrong result. Okay. Then after this thread execution completed, JVM coming here. After sleep state, next line executing. What result coming? 70. Hope all you people understand the problem of executing two threads concurrently and getting wrong results. Can you write the code by your own? Totally 4 classes you have to develop. 1, addition class. 2, thread 1 class. Thread 2 class. Main thread class. Try yourself first. Try yourself and I'll help you. Guys, can you hear me? Yeah, tell me how to develop this code. So first you write a class called addition. Inside addition class, we write private int x equal to 10. Sorry, private int x semicolon, private int y semicolon, and we develop a constructor of, okay, constructor no method, public void add of, you write int x comma int y. Okay, and what right here, this dot x equal to x, this dot y equal to y, and then you call try thread dot sleep off, thread dot sleep off, some 1000 milliseconds time I am giving, catch of interrupted exception e. After sleep, now I am trying to write int z equal to this dot x, you must write y. If you write x plus y, no problem because local variables. This dot x plus this dot y. System dot out dot println. Okay, now I want to display from which thread this output is coming. Thread dot current thread dot get name. Okay, plus, okay, run, okay, result plus z. So this is our addition class. And then following by, I need to write a thread. Thread 1 extends thread. Now here we should override run method. And inside run method, we need to call a dot add of. A dot add of. What values I need to pass? 10 comma 20. But how can I get add object, addition object? You have to take instance variable. I hope you remember the code. Do you remember? One time if you carefully learn, carefully practice, same code will be repeated in every program. You go any number of years of experience, same story will come. This dot a equal to a. And now same code I am repeating for thread 2. Same code I am repeating thread 2. Extend thread, addition. What do you write here? Thread 2. This dot a equal to a, this dot, and now here run 30 and 40. Okay, now, and now main method class, main of, what do you write now? Create object, first addition class object, addition, a equal to no addition of, then a dot add of, now, sorry, addition after creating, I should get thread objects, right? Thread 1 th1 equal to new thread 1 of a, and next thread 2 th2 equal to new thread of a. Same object we have to share, no? Now tell me, th1 dot start, th2 dot start. Is it easy? Easy na code? While writing code, is your mind confusing? Everything easy, right? Control F11, compile successfully. Compile successfully. Look at that. What the result coming? Both we are getting 70. Why? Because of in the middle of the thread execution, because of sleep method, thread 1 pass, thread 2 got a chance to execute. Thread 2 changed values. Thread 2 changed values are receiving here. Okay, everyone understand? Now, what is the solution to this problem? Do I need to do any changes here? No. Simply we need to apply a concept called lock this object. What you need to do? You must lock this object. How to lock this object? Should you write any additional code? No. I should ask the JVM, when this object is accessed by this thread, please lock it. How can I ask? For that purpose, simply you have to declare this method as what? Synchronized. When you declare that as a synchronized, when you declare if you declare method as synchronous, right? The complete flow of execution I want you to tell. Now look at here. So first, when synchronized method is called, the meaning of synchronized is lock the object, locking completed. Now add method call object is locked, and now 0 0 replaced with what value? 10 and 20. Okay, then now the pass method call, sleep method call. Then control is coming to where now? This thread. Then run method calling add method. Bolo, add method is what method? Synchronized method. Okay, add method is synchronized method. Now this is synchronized method. What is doing? Now this synchronized method has to lock the current object. Na? Object already locked. The object is locked by another thread. Can this thread get access to the lock? No. So this thread has to pass here and coming back. Is it clear my point? When object already locked by another thread, this thread cannot obtain the lock. Hence, the method execution passed, not even one line also not executed. Okay, control come back. Then next line is executed. By the time next line executed, what value is available? 10, 20. Result is 30. After this method execution completed, control come out. When it is come out, lock is released. Then JVM is going to this method. It is already synchronized method. No? One more time, object is locked by the thread. One more time, object is locked by the thread. Then tell me what happened now. Execution started. XY stored, this keyword stored. Now object got X permission to access. This thread got permission to access this object. So then XY values as per the logic 10, 20 stored here, 30, 40. Okay, and then passed. Okay, after passing, nothing very even it will not go anywhere because no other threads. After passed it completed, control is coming, then execution 70 is coming. Are you catching my point? You no need to do anything, just declare this method as synchronized. So by declaring method as a synchronized, I'm informing to compiler and JVM, okay, for executing this methodology, current object should be locked, and even though in the middle program execution passed also, the thread should not be unlocked. Okay, control F11. Now we got output 30 and 70. So this is the story about synchronization. Okay, everybody comfortable with synchronization concept, when to develop, how to develop? Okay, in material, have you find the synchronization notes, everything in the material? In material, I have given you next 2-3 programs for practice. Can you please practice? And also given some entry questions. Can you please read? If you declare this method as a static, what happened? I just given some explanation. Yeah, anyways, I will explain you them once again. So today I'm stopping session here. And you please try to practice those programs. And tomorrow I will continue rest of the programs. Okay, got clarity? Yeah? Today, yeah, today no class. Tomorrow I'll tell you what to do. Okay, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock we will join again. Okay, now today you please practice this program from the material. One more test case program I have given in the material, displaying related program I have explained. Please follow up and practice. Okay, right. So we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll join to continue rest of the topics. Thank you. By tomorrow, as I promised, I'll complete multi-threading. Okay. Tomorrow we'll complete multi-threading, and Thursday onwards we'll go for collections. Thank you, everyone. See you all tomorrow.